Oh, there it is. Well, that's new.
Is that you, Larry? Larry,
It sure is, baby.
come on in. I'm ready for you.
You walk into the honeymoon suite. Your blushing bride is waiting for you.
Hello, Larry. You're here at
Symbolism.
last. Forgive me if I'm a little shy. I've never been with a man who meant so very, very much to me.
Excellent.
Not now, Larry. I need music.
You tweak the radio dial. There's nothing but static on this station. You tweak the radio dial. You tweak the...
Jeez, why can't they make a radio that gets stations at all these little numbers?
We'll be back to our commercial-free 4-hour Barbra Streisand marathon after this commercial message.
I don't understand that.
How many times has this happened to you? You've just gotten married, and you forgot to get the perfect bottle of wine for your honeymoon. Don't ask the hotel to send up their finest bottle of rotten, overpriced garbage. Don't settle for trashy boxed wine they sell at the convenience store. The taxi driver will probably drink it all and you'll end up in a fiery crash. Don't let that happen to you. Call Snappy Liquors. We deliver anywhere, anytime in 5 minutes or less. How do we do it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Simple. We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
That doesn't answer the question.
So call now, 555-8039. That's 555-8039. Liquor quick with Snappy Liquors. And now, back to more Barbara.
Fawn turns off the radio.
Thank you.
Go order us some of that wine, Larry. Please.
But I'd rather
It'll make
liquor
everything
quick.
Absolutely perfect for our, connubial joining.
That's so romantic. Right away, dearest.
So where's the phone?
It's too heavy and clumsy to carry around, but you have to admit that it would come in handy in a scuffle.
So I need to order wine. I think there is a phone on the second floor.
This service phone only reaches numbers inside the hotel, and there's nobody...
So is there a payphone outside? Which is something you don't see anymore. You know, it's almost a rarity to see a payphone that actually is still functional. I mean, I remember using payphones on all these trips I used to go on as a kid, having to call home. Is there anything I missed here?
You take a tiny chip of paint out of the...
Leave that on. I don't want no atmosphere in here.
Leaving the hooker without... Which stands for computer aid.
Yeah, she did that before.
You won't be needing any tobacco products in this game. Even we have standards. Don't take the hooker's nice painting. It's the only decor she has. You open the window and climb out onto the fire escape.
Oh. Well, that's new. Now what?
You can't take...
Meant to see.
There are some sort of pills in the window of that rear apartment.
Ooh, maybe something to make me more virile or studly? Maybe something that'll help me stay up all night long. You know, so I don't have to make the usual splint out of rubber bands and popsicle sticks.
There's only one way to find out. Get those pills.
So how do I do that?
They're on the other side of that closed window. You'll have to find a way to get down to them. You yank on the fire escape for a moment.
How about...
Say, you might have a new career in dumpster diving.
Hey, look at this.
You pop up with one perfectly good hammer with just a little bit of mystery goo on the handle.
Okay. I'm getting sidetracked, ain't I? I'm supposed to be getting wine.
Absolutely nothing you have goes on or in or over or under or through this fence.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to come back to that. There's a woman who's promised to have sex with me if I buy her stuff. And it's not the hooker. So let's see about finding a damn payphone somewhere. I mean, always at the gas station.
Apples!
What gets me is these games, they are always a bit long and intensive, especially this one where you had to type out stuff.
You pick up the phone, and to your delight, you get a dial tone. This thing must be set to free play.
What was it?
You lick the button, and this is quite a few years BP before Purell.
Didn't mean to do that. Was it 80035?
I'm sorry, but you have reached a number that is disconnected or no longer in service. This is a recording.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you for calling the 555-1234 Hot to Trot chat line. Now, swinging singles like you can chat one-on-one with other swinging singles, also like you. There's nothing hotter than guys who spend their Saturday nights at home, paying $2.99 a minute to make awkward small talk with invisible strangers, most of whom are other guys. You're also invited to call our psychic legal hotline. Press 2 now to get real legal advice from a psychic. Or press 3 now to get psychic readings from a real lawyer. Or press 4 now to connect with our tractor-trailer trekking institute. Find out how you can earn fast money driving big rigs for 48 hours straight on nothing but coffee and Slim Jims.
All lines
And crack.
down for maintenance. Please try again later. Thank you.
Don't forget the meth. They're always on meth also. Shoot, what was the number again? I'm gonna have to try some stuff here. Okay, I looked it up. There we go.
Hello, Snappy Liquor Delivery. We deliver liquor in a snapper.
Yes, I just heard your ad on the radio, and I'd like to purchase some fine wine.
Where do you want it delivered?
The honeymoon suite at Caesar's Palace, please, and step on it.
All of our fine wines have been stepped on, sir. That's why they're fine.
Oh, very sophisticated.
And your order has been processed. We'll send one of our hottest young men immediately. Thanks for calling.
What did he mean, hottest?
Well, looks like I'm done here. Time to go see if Fawn has slept with the hottest young guy yet.
Come on in. I'm ready for you. Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again.
What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night.
Not now, Larry. I'm waiting for you to pour me some wine.
Yep, that's why you always carry glass with you. That in case you ever gotta shank someone.
For you.
Enchanté.
Here's to us.
Here's to you, Larry.
Mazel
All
tov.
right, Larry. The stars have aligned. Love is all around. Life's sweetest reward. The sun is gonna surely shine. Now use those 3 words every young woman in love longs to hear. You touch Fawn. She looks up at you coyly. Use those
Oops.
3 words she's been longing to hear.
Didn't mean to skip through that.
How about now?
Yes, Larry. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Goody!
Are you relaxed, my love?
Yes!
Are you ready for me?
Yes! Oh, yes!
Then,
Let's get ready to rumble!
Come on, Matt. Doesn't bend that way. Get that out of the way. You're a slippery little thing, aren't you?
What happened?
Whew. That was great for me. How was it for you?
Is that it?
That's it. Thanks for everything, Lance.
It's Larry.
Thanks for the ring, the candy, the money, the this, the that, the contents of your wallet. You did forget to pay me for the wine.
Oh.
I left you a few bucks. I'm not totally heartless, just mostly. And thanks for the wine, and oops, you got me monologuing. See you later, sucker.
Yeah.
Fawn? Sweetheart?
A lesser man would be torn to shreds by this turn of events, but not you, Larry.
Did you
You've
just
got
walk off this
optimism.
screen right here?
You've got resilience.
Walk through here
You've
into the
got
black
to
right here.
Find a way out of here.
Housekeeping will be by in the morning. They'll let me out.
Very clever, Larry. You managed to work your knife out of your pants and use it to slice the bungees until... Well done, Larry. You're free. You quickly dress. Now you're feeling ready to go back out and conquer the world. Again. The cheap knife broke in the process, so you dispose of it as any responsible gamer would do.
Let's see, how much did she leave me with? $5. Well, I see my gambling and hard work was all worth it, so she can walk out with a couple extra thousand.
Careful, don't prick yourself. You don't need a tissue. Actually, the truth is that you never learn to blow your nose. One glass is enough, Larry. You want to be able to function, don't you?
I want to take the wine.
Hasn't that radio gotten you into enough trouble already? You dispose of the cord you cut.
Oops, did I? I did. Sweet, so I have bungee now. Don't know what I'm going to do with the bungee.
It lifts up like a flap. There's nothing behind it, although the wall paint is dramatically darker there, in the shape of a giant butt print.
Alright, let's see if I can make Larry walk off screen like she did. Yep, there he is. So, not exactly the greatest of care was put into some aspects of this. Fudge, what to do now? I still need a stimuli for,
I'm so sorry, but your breath. I think
Yes, I get the impression.
That won't get you a...
Out here, Larry.
You run your
Plush. And my hands don't stick to it like they do at the movie theater.
It depends on what movie theater you went to. Yeah, if the one that the Cretaceous Pete is watching, yeah, those movie theaters you wouldn't want to stick your hand down. Was it? I had a friend once that actually worked at a adult arcade. For those who don't know what that is, because I sure the hell didn't, it's where men and women, I guess, pay to watch how to put this gently, short clips of porn, and they wrestle Cyclops, Knuckle, whatever euphemism you want to use there. The thing is, he used to mop up after that, so nice glorious job right out of college, right? And he used to find cash that people would drop in the dark. He had a dilemma of whether or not to pick up that cash or just use gloves and throw it away. Yeah, so there's an interesting debate for you. Would you pick up the money off the floor? And how much would the money have to be for you to risk picking that up? Ooh. Anyways, let's talk to her.
You cleverly make eye contact.
Let's see, stimuli.
She's uptight. She needs something that might loosen her up.
Well, you wouldn't let me pick up the damn wine. Anyway, save. Let's see, how about the cabaret? Come on, walk all the way. I don't remember you. Did I ever actually
I don't
be...
know who wrote the music and lyrics for this song, but whoever they are, they're not getting paid nearly enough. I don't know who wrote...
I pledge my heart
You will never get her, Larry. She's totally in love with her agent/bodyguard/chauffeur.
Well, that kind of thing always has a happy ending.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Aw.
I'm Jeff Schitzfeld, and you are... Hey, I know you like the thread, but please, sir, no oral sex till after the show. Thank you. As I was saying, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jeff. I'm glad you got that, sir. Hang on to it. Put it towards your education. Please. Where was I? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jeff Schitzfeld, and you are a small but mighty crowd tonight. Will the gentleman in the 15-year-old porno costume please return it to the Smithsonian? Thank you.
I wonder who that loser is.
Where was it?
Well, okay, I have a couple ideas. I was thinking about trying the apple with the wine, soaking it, making it alcohol, giving the alcoholic apple to the lady. Don't think that's gonna work. What the hell? Sorry, that was me. Apparently there's a loose wire on my microphone and I just found it. Good thing it didn't shock me. Anyways, so I'm gonna, again, leave you for a little bit while I try to win back the money. Then hopefully when I get back, I'll be a richer man. So see you in a little bit.